Hey everyone, Amy here at Magnolia's. We are going to design some fabulous trays tonight, so jump on, say hello, let us know you're joining us, and Kate and I will lead you through some fun ideas. My name's Amy. Thanks for hanging out this evening. Kate's behind the camera.
Hiya, getting everything set up for links today. We have terrific tray designs to transition from Christmas to winter.
Terrific tray designs to transition. Why not? So some of the things we're showing you tonight are Christmas items, which are 25% off. Some of the items are items from our everyday decor line, like this gorgeous tray. That's $86.50, $68.50. I'm dyslexic. The bronzed iron round tray, $68.50. Good news, it's $20 less than I thought.
We have lots of fabulous little trays all over the place.
We do. So we're going to style some up tonight, show some of the decor that you can use, and we just sort of parked it here in front of our lovely Winter Retreat Christmas tree display with squirrels around us. Oops, can you see the squirrels? There's squirrels all around me, like so. So if you have the Winter Retreat look at your home, we are showing some of those decor ideas tonight, along with others from every look in the store and beautiful trays to inspire you tonight. So what's everybody doing this evening? We've had a steady, busy day, some sunshine, lots of shoppers, all kinds of random things going on. Yay, it's 5 p.m. Yep, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers. Although this is a non-alcoholic drink, it is quite tasty. Hello. Thanks for jumping on. So Janet says, we're resting. Hope you're resting a bit. Not really. I do get enough sleep, though. But not taking it easy here at the store. It is steady busy because it's crunch time. And a lot of people coming in are having Christmas this weekend. Have you noticed that too, Kate?
Yes, I have a Christmas this weekend that I'll be missing because we'll be in Dallas.
Oh, that's right.
And then we have one the 16th, one the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th. 2 of the 25th, actually. And
she has a lot of family.
Yeah, we'll see what else pops up. So we stay very busy during the holiday times.
Yay.
We do a lot of Christmases.
So for those of you who are all ready to go, well, congratulations.
Good job.
Good job. If you're not, we're still shipping every day, all day, really
is your
quickly.
Christmas list done?
It is. I just have to wrap it. And it all has to arrive. So some things I had to order, some things I could run and get here, and it is easy to buy for you girls. You guys have my daughters will have way too many gifts, and my granddaughters.
We have lots of multifaceted hobbies and interests.
Lots of ways we can get them some beautiful
You're hard
things.
to shop for.
Am I?
Yes. I've only gotten you one thing, and I know you'll love it, but it's like a small thing. It's not. I haven't found the thing, and I didn't work here, then I probably would get something here, but I can't get her something that she bought for the store. That just wouldn't work.
Nope, that is weird. You're right.
So
you gotta try harder.
Everyone else, I think that my family, Jordan's family, assumes I will be getting things from here because I buy all these things because I like all these
Apparently
things.
Apparently it's
okay. Yeah. So hopefully it's okay because there's just too many good ideas here.
There's fun things for everybody.
Keeping the money local. So,
well,
my list is not done, but we're getting there, so I'm looking for ideas for Christmas gifts for moms. Mom, don't read the comments.
Okay.
They're going to tell me Christmas ideas for you.
I won't. I can't hardly read the comments anyway.
Anyway, she's old. She needs glasses, so.
I have my contacts. We've discussed how I can drive, but I can't see close. It's good. It's a sacrifice. So let's make some beautiful tray designs tonight. Let's start with this one.
So I'll be dropping links to everything. If you miss a link or if you need help finding something, do let me know.
This one has nice little dot feet on here, and it has been in a plastic bag. I'm going to be careful not to scratch it, but there are so many fun things that work on this tray. I could switch this tray out a million different ways. These clever little...
You could spend the whole day just on that.
This tray and this look. These clever little snow curls here, the snowed wood curl cone topiaries, are a sale item, but they're kind of wintry, and if you look close, you see how they're probably a styrofoam base with little wood curls dusted with snow flaking, and there's moss in between them. And they are a little bit handcrafted looking. They all kind of come out a little different based on the wood curls, but the small one was $36. So yes, they are 25% off tonight. And so many things match this tray look, but I wanted to start out using this item currently also on sale, 25% off. This is that Christmas mixed pine and floral eucalyptus cone pick something. Has lots of things in its title. Eucalyptus pine cone pick.
On sale for $9.
$9, good deal. And it is a short one. Now we had a long one. The long one's been gone a little while, but you can kind of bend them backwards to make them look a little longer. But they work fantastically well on a tray as filler. Plus, there's no reason why going into the winter season here in the Midwest, why you can't use pine like this for a little while into January, February, even the beginning of March is snowy and wintry. So it's kind of cozy in our neck of the woods to use pine. And if you live in, I don't know, Wisconsin, Colorado, those states where we have rustic homes, that might be you as well for other times of the year. The other thing that kind of is going to go on with this on the bronze tray is I'm going to blend in this candle. A couple different candle holders work, but both of them have this golden hue as the golden green tones as the decor color. This one is the Austin neem leaf hand-blown glass lantern for $30.50, and that leaf is embedded into the glass. So if you touch the inside of the glass or the outside, there's glass over the top of the leaf.
It's so beautiful.
I think it's a 4-inch, maybe a 5-inch cylinder, and we've got a couple different things that work in it, but I kind of like this gray marbled candle, short little candle here. And the reason is the glow of this flame, which is just a little pulsating flame. This one doesn't move, it just blinks. This is a different collection, and it is $39.50. The mottled gray color matches the pine cones really well. So I like the neutrality. It's kind of a taupey gray, and I like the golden tone of the flame. So let's just drop that in there, and you can see what I mean. It kind of oh, we have a bright light. It kind of amps up.
Here you go.
There we are. Oh, thanks. Are you curious how wide that is?
Almost 5. It's
5?
4.5.
4.5. So
well,
I just like that warm colored flame with
4
this lantern. It will be cozy in the winter. Let's tuck that in there for starters. And then the other thing about that coloring, that gold tone, kind of makes me want to use this piece.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Which I used yesterday, and I might use it tomorrow. So this
the vintage longleaf pine spray, that one's on sale for $9.
$9. Okay, you can. It's in 3 parts, so you can kind of bend them, and you can get it to tilt up a little bit.
Hi, Brenda. Hello, Sarah. She said,
Hey,
Happy
everybody.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Okay, is that what day it is?
Terrific Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
It's a terrific Tuesday for transitional tray designs.
Did you just think of that now?
Yeah.
Be careful.
I'm so clever. Hi, Mary. It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, actually.
That's what I was just
thinking. I did not get out anything to cook. I'm trying to eat out so much.
Trying to avoid eating out. So that little long pine, vintage long pine, what do we call it? Long leaf pine, vintage. Am I still in the shot here? Thank you. Trying to get it all arranged. I like that you can layer it together, and that pulls the gold color. Let's arrange it better. The gold color from the lantern warms up and cozies up this whole design. And everything's wired, so you know you gotta shape it. Can't be leaving it unshaped. There we go. I'm liking that better. I like how that wings up.
Lots of people hopping on, so if you're just joining, Mom is making terrific transitional tray designs on Tuesday.
And Kate is making long runs of T-word sentences.
I'm not doing
We each have our own talent, right, Kate?
Yeah, right? Hi, Julia, Janet. Hello, Karen. So, drop a comment, say hello. We'd like to see where you're joining from. I am dropping links to all of these products, but if you missed something or can't find something, do let me know.
Look at all these fun items that would work on this tray. We have 2 sizes of this fun string ornament, which is an ornament, so you can ignore the hanger, use it in bowls or trays as fillers. This particular one was only $7.50, the metallic jute yarn ball, and it comes in a little size, which will fit, and I don't think the big size is going to fit, even though the tray is pretty large. I didn't leave room. The pine cones are in the way. So we can get the little one in, but if you like the big one, it was only $14.50. And they look really good on a tray. They have a tiny bit, this is so perfect, a tiny bit of bronzy gold thread in there.
The big one is on sale for $10. The small one is only $5.
Okay, well, let's try the small one. We'll lay him right here amongst the pine cones. Now, it kind of just repeats the color of the cones over here with a little bit lighter, but you could also use the exact match to the cone trees, and this ornament was $14.50.
On sale for $10.
So that one also could be a candidate in our design, and it would really tie in nicely. Just lots of options for you there. All these things are considered Christmas. Here, these, this, but they're going to transition into the winter months. So if you want to give it as a gift, save a little bit of money, and have it shipped in time to wrap, we can do all that for you here. So that's what is perfect about right now. We're still having enough time to get things moving to your house. Now, if I want to swap out this larger candle holder that we said was 4.5 inches across and do something a little smaller and make room for my larger ornaments here, or yes, ornaments would be the right word. Let's slide this over.
They are double duty. Ornaments are so great for tray and bowl designs. You can really do multiple things. Pat's loving the look. Amelia says hello from California.
Oh, good. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is the baby Fia Flame everybody went crazy over. Everybody bought these. Did they just restock?
Not yet.
So we have more on the way?
Well, we sold out of what we just restocked, and I'm ordering another restock because we're already low.
So today, are they able to buy this item?
Yes. The one that you are holding is currently in stock for right now for $24.
The rest of them may be here next week. We don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm a little preemptive showing it, but
no,
it's $24.50.
Totally
okay, $24.50.
We have at least a little bit of everything except for one.
This little baby guy is just the best, but watch this, guys. This is that Fresh Fields. Is that what it's called? Fresh Fields candle holder, only $22.50. Look how pretty that is in there. So this is an olive golden color. Is olive golden brown? Here, switch that light. And when you place the little light inside there, you can see how pretty the flame illuminates just some fields of wheat grasses. It's not really wheat. It's grassy. So it's rustic. I like the rustic vibe. It has that beautiful kind of olivey color. And I still like it a lot with these long pine gold stems. This is gold
long leaf pine.
Long leaf pine. Long live the long leaf pine.
Ruth did that holder and the mini Fia Flame. She loves it.
It's the best little set.
Lori has it with her nativity.
So let me see. This would be under $50 for this gift if you were to purchase this holder, which could be a masculine gift also. And that little Fia Flame, that is $47.
Mental math this late
$50 with tax. There you go. Now, if it were the tray at my house, I would grab one of my tiny books and I would elevate that a little bit to help it stand up. I don't have a book around here, but there it is. It coordinates, it matches, and you have more room. So that's the switch out for that tray. I like that option as well. Did I have another? No, that's the best. I like that look the best.
You had lots of ideas for that one, but I think those are the two looks on that one tray that you settled on.
Exactly. So I'm going to
I'm not going to take it apart. We're just going to
just go place it over
this
on our.
I'm going to take your jacket though. Grab your jacket. There we go.
It's the best thing in the world to have lighted items at this time of the year. When I go home to my beautifully lit Christmassy house, I'm so happy to see all that bright, glowing, not bright, but glowing warm color. Let's do a different look here. Let's amp it up with a little bit more elegance. I am going to use this little tray that is mango wood. This one is $49.50, the wooden tray with handles, but these have aluminum handles. Lots of different things made out of aluminum. We have lots of Christmas decor with aluminum, and these handles are real sturdy, of course, but the whole tray could be a really nifty one, being as easy as it is to grab if you need to decorate your island with something that moves really fast. And I'd probably, oh yeah, it does have felt dots. That's good.
Nice.
I was going to say I'd put felt dots on it.
That one is an amazing price.
So then we're going to add in your choice. I got two different switch outs for this is the big version. We have a fun drop-in that Jane recently made, so this is new to the online store. And these two amaryllis are hanging out in this vase here. That is a drop-in sold separately from the container. As you know, if you shop with us often, that is kind of how we do it. You can purchase this piece separately, and it was $90, so it's going to be 25% off. This is the Groovy Santa drop-in, so you've got two gorgeous amaryllis that look super realistic, plus the Natural Touch cedar, and that is bound with some bendivine. Gotta have that. And you can use it in the vase we have here, or maybe you have a clear vase. It would look really pretty in a clear vase. This one is the antique brass Jessie vase for $49.50. It's pretty distressed, and it kind of has this embellishment, I don't know, welded embellishment maybe is what you want to call it, and that front little slot. So that's a fun
That is one of my favorite vases right now. It's so different and beautiful.
It's not, we haven't had it very long. I don't remember where I grabbed that from, but I brought that in.
Kind of just snuck in at the last minute. The antique brass Jessie vase for $49.
We're going to use an ornament on here also. It is part of the look, but it just needs a little repeat of red on the tray, so that's why we're going to use it. And then our accent will be our candle to burn here. So this candle is packaged in this beautiful box. This is the Illume Winter White candle, my favorite. Love this. I love both of the Illume scents, but I think I favor this one a little bit more.
Me too.
Do you love it?
That's my favorite.
This is the largest candle in the collection. There's a small one in crackle glass, and this is the large. The price point is 80.
The smallest on sale for $33. The large is on sale for $70.
Which is this one, $70? Okay. And then you're going to have a fragrance here that is cardamom with a heart of evergreen, kissed with sparkling citrus. Well, that's probably why I like it. Anything with the citrus is always a nice scent. So that's how it's packaged if you want to give it as a gift. I enjoy burning mine after the holidays, into the season. I don't want to drop that.
Where to put things.
Where to put things. We don't have any surfaces, so we're making do. Okay, and if you're going to burn this on this tray, you would have to strategically, I'm always thinking about that, but you would have to strategically arrange your design to allow that to be placed there. And then this little ornament is a foam ball with micro beaded berries on it, so it's kind of like an icy cranberry ornament. $7.50, and that is very muted or sugary. It's kind of sugar looking. I've seen the trends all over Instagram where everybody's showing you how to sugar cranberries. Have you watched all those videos? I kind of want to do that just so I can make a cake and put them on top of a cake. This reminds me of that. The sugar cranberries, they put them in a glaze, then you roll them around in sugar, and then you spread them out on a tray and they dry that way. And then you pile them on a beautifully frosted cake, which I would never have time to make, but it's a cool idea, right? I'll enjoy the ornament. And then we'll grab Mr. Deer over here. So even though the handle has aluminum silver toned handles, we're going to use an aluminum gold tone deer. He's classy, he's stylish, he's at my house. I like this guy. This one is the $79.50 was the regular price. It's the nice list gold standing deer. He's on the nice list. So that one is just the right size to finish off our look. And if you wanted to add a little piece of pine over here, you sure could. I have big pine. I don't have a lot of little pine. Let me grab this one. We're kind of out of small pines. This is a larger piece, but it is the exact match to what's in the vase here. And if you needed your tray to look fuller or you want to make a little environment for the deer, this was $24.50 for this stem. It comes with multiple pieces and pine cones. I don't know if we've talked about this one a lot. Let me see if I can make something happen with the stem without popping it. You can cut them, but usually with a little messing around, you can kind of get the stem to look good without having to lop it off. Let's show you what I mean by that. And this one with the natural pine cones and all the wire in it, you can really do many, many things with this. I mean, obviously it can go in a vase or a bowl upright, but it lays nicely if you give it some shaping. So we're lifting, we curled that, spiraled it. Let's lift this piece and let it fall forward. And this should be able to hang around the deer and the candle holder together. Let's check it out and see if I can do it. Here. There we go.
Is it a real touch stem, Carol wonders?
It is a real touch stem. It is that soft and natural feeling cedar, in fact. Oh, that's much better to dress up the tray. Let me slide this down. I am having, it's squished and we're having lighting issues. There we go. So then if it were burning, we'd be pretty safe there. We just have to arrange this a little bit. You get the idea, right? It's sometimes about the looks. So that little combination with that extra pine on the tray, that fills it out nicely.
I love that deer with that.
That must be about $19, that little pine spray.
Just a little bit of color.
Cedar spray with pine cone. Yeah, the extra green and the small bit of red, just kind of classy. Classy and simple. So That works. Okay, so this is tray look number 2, and we got a little bit more elegant with this one. Do you have a spot where this one is going to go?
I'm just setting them on the floor for now.
Okay, I thought you were strategically placing them
No.
all over where they need to go. You got
And
it?
the links would not get dropped.
You got it. Good. Okay. Let's try this red one next. So this little baby, this one's going to be cute.
I think you need more stuff for that. I didn't finish.
I think I need that, so we'll be all right. This is going to feature our snowman friends here, and they are a sale trio. These little guys are $39.50. They're the glittered snowman family. Oh yeah, they are the family.
He is on sale for $29.
Resin piece. He's pretty good sized.
Yeah.
Probably 8 by 6 by 8 or something like that. 8 by almost 9 inches tall to the top of the cardinal. We still have some nice cardinal items, and that little family is good to go to someone's
So cute.
house.
Look at them hugging.
Well, when it is cardinal time, I mean,
a very
people love
vibrant
cardinals
color, too.
all the time, but we have a lot of customers who take down their Christmas and pull out their snowman. There's like some dedicated decorators that get into that category. I'm going to drop the snow over here. And this wicker tray, wicker look, this is the laser cut look. This is the small woven medallion inlay tray for $59.50. It's laser cut to look like wicker, but it isn't actually wicker. It's the ivory wood, and then they lasered it out. So
And that's
it's
the
a cool
small
finish.
size for $59.
And we're going to use a little pine piece. Now, I haven't mentioned this one very often. We have 3 different flat-based pine cone and pine orbs. We have this style, we have a frosty style, and we have this tea leaf other style here. This one is $24.50. Might help to see them in a lineup.
That one is on sale for $18.
Okay.
The
and then
middle one is on sale for $18.
Oh,
the frosty pine.
they're all the same.
Yep, and the other one.
Oh, I
$18.
thought that something was a different price point. They're
There
all
you go.
$18.
That's
okay.
easy.
So they're meant to either be candle holder toppers, which is the design aesthetic of how they're made with the flat bottom, and they will sit on a candle holder. So if you haven't seen those before, they're really handy. I like to use them in tray designs also. They don't have to sit on a candle holder, but that's one really useful look. Let's use the... Is it okay to use the icy one, or I should use the dark green one?
You can use whichever one floats your
Whatever
boat.
inspires me. Okay.
What are you drinking today?
Ooh, I'm thirsty today. Today we're drinking Ora Bora. It is lavender cucumber sparkling water
It's really good.
from the Thrive Market online store. Maybe somebody
Nice.
sells it in town here, but I
You
doubt
always
it.
have crazy drinks. But
I
she does
have-
not drink pop.
I don't drink pop. That's right. My husband said the other day, "You drink pop?" I'm like, those are not pops.
No.
And in Nebraska, in the Midwest, it's pop, not soda.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're in
right.
the South, obviously it's soda. So we're not drinking soda. We're drinking water. That is expensive.
Expensive water.
Expensive water. You got to have a little excitement.
She refuses
I
to have
drink
pop.
water, but some days when you just want a little something seltzery,
Yep.
that's
Need a
why I
little-
buy them. Those are my treats. This little nest lots this tag, so tell me about this nest, Kate. This is perfect with cardinals, and we have it on our front Christmas tree. This has a clip.
It's the frosted twig nest with holly sprig.
Okay.
Clip for $5.
$5.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's on sale
It's
for
a
$5.
great price point now, you guys.
Really good. And you know what? Before you nestle that in, grab the Comfort and Joy small candle. We did this last year, top shelf there. You can do a little gift basket where you put the candle in the nest. So that's the small size of our Bridgewater candle, the 8-ounce jar.
That's a good idea.
In the nest.
It also would fit with the smallest Tyler jar. Not the big one, but the little tiny Tyler jar.
Yep. The small Tyler.
So a person could clip on a cardinal, if you have a cardinal, and put it in a tiny cello bag and have an adorable gift. That would be a great idea.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in this tray, we're going to add a little bit more red, and we're going to use, I imagine this is the frosted pomegranate. Comes in 3 sizes, very fruity. Did we have a fragrance description on frosted pomegranate?
Let me work on that.
It was interesting because it had, I remember, green tea. Trying to remember these fragrances, and then Christmas will be over.
This is
Green tea,
pomegranate, cranberry, mint, green tea, and
That's
vanilla.
what it is. The mint and the vanilla. I was
And we
forgetting.
actually have 4 sizes because we have a tea light size.
Okay. Oh. And we have wax melts, maybe?
Yep.
So that would really amp up your fragrance there for sure. Love it. And if that's the case, you could burn that safely on this tray too. And our cute little adorable candy cane signs. So these are metal ornaments. I'm looking over there because I think we have two styles, a red tag and a white tag reverse.
The candy cane tag ornaments on sale for $5.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to make it a little zippier, so this is a cute tray. But let's try something zippier. So this piece, this is a really wild and crazy.
Word zippy today, huh?
Zippy is the term of the day. We're shaping, we're zipping.
Thought terrific trays was the term.
Let's get this piece back in there. So this comes as a stem. Looks like Kate already wrapped it up here. She's getting. So this is the same principle. Spiral it up.
Before you get too far, do you have a tag on that one?
I do not have a tag. You gave me a tagless thing. And it's got all different bendy vine pieces, so you could go crazy with this one. I'm going to just control it a little bit here because it'll go wild and spidery, but you can also just take a big chunk of it and shape it together too. It's fun to mess with, and it does not have to be a seasonal item. It's an everyday item, I believe, in our inventory.
Birch twig spray for 14.
It's basically ivory/green. It is a very handy tray piece. Okay, let me get this underneath all this stuff and figure out how this needs to sit. So we're definitely going to create a little more interest with that. There he is. You sit here. You sit here. And then we just need to spiral that out of the way. There, that frames up our snowman really nicely because it kind of created a little loop behind him and gives it some texture. So the tray just needs texture, right? But you can see how you just gather it as a clump or individually and spiral them if you want to, or keep them straight. If you have a really big tray, it would definitely condense down or amp up your size on your tray. If we go like this, if we go like this, and if we nestle the nest right in here, then it's kind of an asymmetrical design where everything is grouped in the corner.
Cute.
And offset.
I just think your nest could go in the other corner.
This corner? Mm-hmm. Does it look better? I'm looking at the camera, so I'm trying to see.
At an angle.
Okay.
See, you just need a book. I should have grabbed you some books.
I needed books. That's what I needed. But the texture of the twigs behind the Santa does a lot for it, doesn't it? It just helps fill it in a little bit.
Does.
Did you say the price of the twig?
The twig's $14.50.
14?
It's a birch twig spray. It's a very large stem if you wanted to show them
how it comes. It comes in a package like this. So she had already worked it down into a smaller by spiraling this whole stem. You can, of course, cut it off, but they're not hard to bend. This is not hard for anyone. You just want to move it slowly so you get a curve, not a crimp.
Kind of like a bendy vine in a stem.
It is. So it's a good piece. And going into the new year, we're going to be using it in all kinds of things. Maybe I'll use it in that tray.
Okay.
All right. So there is our beautifully fragrant pomegranate candle that I got snowing. Get that out of there. Somebody's going to need that candle. And keeping everything nice. Thanks. Adorable. So we're doing trays tonight. If you're just jumping on, hello. I see a few people have joined us. Our tray designs. We have a plethora of tray designs. I don't know. I'm not as clever with the T words today as Kate is. Kate's got all kinds of T words about tray, transitional
tired,
tray.
Tacos.
Tired and tacos.
Totally need a margarita.
Totally we need that.
Totally.
Let's check out this one tray.
So I figured you'd need a few more things in that tray so I can grab whatever you need.
Now we're going to get the snow off for starters and tell you about the tray. It is a light whitewashed, not whitewashed, this is a natural finish tray. What do they call this tray? Oh, the paulownia wood tray. Just an unfinished raw paulownia wood. One of our bigger ones. This is very handy. You can definitely put a lot on this tray. Good for an island again, good for the center of a kitchen table, coffee table. It's 21 by 14. It really has a nice amount of surface. It curves, so when you're getting to the flat, probably the flat part is here in the middle, and this curves up a little bit. Just FYI as you're designing on it.
Jeannie wants to know our favorite holiday candle scents.
My favorite is the winter white. probably number one. I really love the Fresh Baked candle, which kind of is a holiday scent. Fresh Baked is...
You're taking my favorite.
The cookie. Oh, that's your favorite too?
Balsam and cedar.
I think I would love any... Well, we buy them all and enjoy them because we have to burn them in the store. So if I don't like it, I won't buy it because we have to burn it all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's that.
I have Fresh Baked burning at my house because I stole an extra tester we had.
So you liking that one?
Used. And I actually have Comfort and Joy at my house, and my husband really loves that one.
Oh, well, good. Comfort
really
and Joy
likes it.
has been a huge seller.
The red candle was the Frosted Pomegranate by Tyler, and they're made in Tyler, Texas.
People like that. Cranberry, anything cranberry based always sells well here.
I'm very happy to have you.
A little complex.
And saying hello in Ireland.
Hello,
Sally
welcome.
in Canada. Hello.
What time is it in Ireland? It's 6 p.m. here almost. So
it's been a long time since I've been in Ireland. I don't know.
Don't remember. This is $29.50 for this pampas grass piece.
That's so pretty.
I kind of lifted it. You could see how flat it came, but it's all wired. So each little pampas piece, you can move them up and fan them out or spiral it a little taller. It is flocked, so there's going to be some fuzzy stuff.
On sale for $22.
Okay. And I think if we use this, how did this one go? You were arranging it with blue. Is that right?
Ruth said Fresh Baked, melts away, melts, always going here. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, Fresh Baked. And it smells like you're baking cookies at your house then. When we had the sachet just sitting around, every day it was just like, where's the cookies?
Yes.
Where's the cookies?
Kathy said, would you have an idea for a long wicker tray with sides for a long table? If it's really long, I would do a garland, fold it in half or fold it however.
A garland will take up a lot of real estate in a tray. And if it has sides and that makes everything look like it's down inside there, then use a book or two in the middle for layering. That sometimes helps. And the long pine spray that I used with the pine cone, the natural cedar with the pine cone, that's a big piece. Maybe two of those end to end would take up a lot of space also. This set is a really fun, but you can buy them individually. So they're only $13.50, $16.50, and $10.50. And the little baby guy is just the cutest. Like, this is perfect on a bathroom vanity with a tiny little sprig of something. The pattern is herringbone. It is a denim-y blue. I noticed that they vary a little bit in the glaze. So some of them come out more like the top, lighter, and some of them come out darker like the bottom. But they vary.
What were those called?
These are the medium. It doesn't have a name.
Let me see.
Oh, maybe this one, embossed stoneware.
There we go.
Embossed stoneware. So if we're going to put blue in there, then I'm going to use this stem to bring the blue into the pampas grass wreath. This stem has a green blueberry. This is part of our winter retreat collection. I think we have quite a few of them left. They don't look like they're gone yet, but I don't know what this one's called.
You're testing me today.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You'll find it? Okay.
I'll find it. I just need
what I want to do
It just takes me a while.
is liven up the tray here, because this blends into the tray, right? It's just not singing to me.
It's not what?
It's not zippy. It's not saying anything. It's not zippy. We're just going to get this piece laid in here to contribute some color. So we have a blue-green color story happening now. All right, you stand there.
Someone had asked in the comments if we're shipping to Australia yet, and we're not. I really would love to.
I will make this work.
And honestly, we could. It's just you would be paying a lot for shipping.
Maybe they want to pay a lot for shipping.
If you want to pay,
if you want to pay for shipping, and you want us to work on it, let us know.
Yeah, you could just say, "Here's all the things I want," and then I can just figure it out from there. But most of the time, it's a lot. Like over, it could be if for a big box, it could be like $80 sometimes.
Maybe it's a good experiment for the new year.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how people do that.
I'm going to tuck this little guy in here too.
Okay,
so he's
the Cedar Pine and Blueberry pick is on sale for $4.88.
This one is?
Fabulous
I need another one.
price.
Can I have another
it's
one?
right here.
This one.
Yep.
And we're going to use this piece we decided was $18 with the flat bottom.
The orb. Good choice.
Okay.
Good choice.
Back over here, we're going to get another one of these out. These are basically gone. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Show that. Show things we have, not things that there's 3 of.
I'm going.
Which there's quite a few things that are down to under 10 items.
Yeah. Marilyn loves her melts. Wax melts are definitely a big hit this year. They're making a comeback.
Well, wax melts are practical. I mean, you've got the warmers. The warmers are safely melting instead of a candle, so people feel safer about them.
Yeah, the shipping out of country is what gets me. Hello, Anne Marie in Canada. Shipping is definitely, that is the caveat. I would love to ship to everyone all over the world.
You would.
But I don't think everybody wants to.
I need a spiky thing.
Oh yeah, Judy said postage to Australia usually is as expensive as the article purchased. Wow.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Poor Australia.
It's just so far.
Yeah.
It's just all the airfare. So we could put more pine in this.
Nope, that's not doing it.
No? Did you think about what might go in here, Kate? Because you brought me this.
There was a drop-in.
We're stuck. Oh, there we go.
Grab it.
That'd be better. I like the vase. These vases empty. This one feels like it needs something. Okay.
What's the name of that?
There, we got something for it. Now we've got it going. This
is a very sad for us here.
I guess. I mean, you just need to stick with things in your country or near your country, huh? The Woodland Berry Drop-In was $59.50. Sage cream, that beautiful flocked berry that we used yesterday is in there. Some spiky pine. It's a good combination. It's made short, so if you have a short vase, let's talk about what it would fit. This stem, okay, lock this tape measure. This stem is about 8 inches of stem. So if your vase is 8 or 10 inches tall, and this one is 9 inches tall, it works just great. It'll rest on the top of this vase. This wicker wrap vase, one of my faves. I love this piece. It's only $29.50 for the Portland wrapped vase. So it fits the center of the candle ring just right. You could just use this by itself on a table. We're just going all out and filling up the tray with lots of texture. And this combination's really full. So we just filled it up. You can stop at any point, but we filled it. Now it's filled. So this little orb kind of repeats the green off to the side, gives a little nestling spot for the cute little vases. Oh, good, you guys are liking that one.
So the large ornament behind you.
This gorgeous snowflake.
Maybe?
Do you love that
snowflake? That's the
whitewash
snowflake. So it is, you kind of have a soft taupey brown gray coming through, but it is whitewashed. Maybe that's the one she's looking for.
I think I can hold. There is a smaller version. There's a 15-inch and a 12-inch. This is probably the 15-inch. Yes, the 15 was 38 or 36. And the 12-inch, of course, you can visualize that one. They are not finished on the back. They have a front, but look how carved they are. They are nice looking pieces. And one thing I've been kind of wondering about is could you use this on a table flat, like a charger?
Yeah, you totally could.
For a plate, or you could layer something on top of it, like a glass plate would be cool sitting on this. I have some glass plates at my house. So I've got it balanced on my birch branches here. Hopefully I can get it to stay the way I had it. And I'm hooking it into the tree because these are not light. They're kind of sturdy. So you got to get it to hang out perfectly.
Thanks for the stars, Barbara. That's nice of you.
Well, appreciate that.
One step closer to a margarita.
We're using our stars for margaritas.
The yarn one.
Oh, this giant orb.
Oh, that giant one.
This giant orb. This is a doozy. There are... this size is 8-inch. There's, I can't get it off of here. It's wired.
I'll drop a link. The 8-inch is $19, and there's a 4-inch for $17.
Okay. The 4-inch is considerably smaller.
The photo looks very gray and brown, but this is blue.
I call it green. I think it's green and cream and gray. Green, cream, blue, gray. Oh, goodness. It's all in there.
It needs to be rephotographed.
It's a mystery color. You're going to do that? Okay, she's going to fix it. So we're going to take this tray with you when you go. Okay. Thank you. Let's do another look.
The Paulownia.
The Paulownia wood tray. We love that Paulownia wood tray. The idea behind most of our trays is finding versatility and a good price point. There are some amazing high-end trays like enameled trays, or some metal trays get to be $100 and some a piece. But when you want to fill a tray, you don't want to spend a fortune on it, right? So I'm always looking for the best value in a tray without breaking the bank, and that's a trick. I'm digging this next tray out so I can get it out and show you what I've got over here. So we're going to be on the hunt at market soon for more trays. If there's anything anybody's looking for and you're struggling, I've noticed in my pre-shopping that there isn't a lot of newness. I hope it's just my vendors and I need to go find new vendors because I'm waiting for newness out there. This particular one is one of our faves. It comes in 2 sizes. This is the large. This is the wood tray with metal handles for $76.50. The oval shape is different. I like that the little black handles are just simple. It's just a basic, it could go modern farmhouse, it can go rustic. It is in the middle, like that. And we're going to show a Santa. So this would be a now thing, if you want to put a Santa Claus out. But look how beautiful this Santa is. He's that blue-green color that's been so perfect with this tree look. We maybe just have this guy left, the Lonely Santa. And he was $69.50, so he's actually a great price for the resin piece that he is.
He's
Lots
very
of detail.
detailed. I'm always impressed, and the color is so pretty. The green
Different
is great.
color, and this is looking pretty true to color on the camera here. Pretty color. Judy has this tray. She loves it. She loves it. So do I. I have this tray. Kate maybe has this tray. Leah has this tray.
What's the name of that Santa?
He is going to be the resin Santa with gifts. This particular berry, indoor, outdoor, weather resistant, big puffy, kind of reminds me of popcorn. This popcorn berry, huh? But he is a showy one. This is the mixed crabapple spray. It's a very good ivory color. Just curling its stem up and bringing that one around and back. Let's see how he looks. We're going to tuck a couple things in. I have a snowy pine spray. This comes in two sizes, the little size and the bigger one. They're the hemlock spray. So this is shaped and fluffed up into a little bit of a rounder design. Here's how it comes in a package. Super flat, right? So don't be afraid to lift them and give them some curves. Here, I'll do it sideways so you can see better. Lifting it and shaping it because they're just too flat. Not exciting when they're so flat. This way, if you give it some bumps in the stem, it will lift itself up off the tray. I mean, we've already given it some life just by bending it around. You can twist it to help it look more three-dimensional if it goes in a vase also. But we're going to layer it so that this and this stack together, which you should do without bumping your Santa.
Careful for Santa.
Don't break the Santa. So we're going to lay these two things and just kind of wiggle them together. So this will just look wintry and pretty in color without being, it's not going to be a Christmas look, really. It's just going to be frosty. But look how much fuller. Our berry looks more interesting. You get them all tucked in there together, and they blend into a nice little filler. And I like how it's kind of trailing across asymmetrically. Use a big word there. Looking out. Okay, so this little guy needs to be sitting back here, and he is going to feature now the frosted. So we had three versions of this. Here's the icy one. Looks good with the frost using the ice. They are flat bottomed, so they're going to sit on a candlestick. I wonder if I could use the candlestick over here. We could use the short one maybe. I bet that would work. I was going to do something different, but do we like that? And if we did, we could actually shift him to the front.
Nice. I love that candlestick with the Santa because it picks up on the icy blue accents that he has.
Oh, sure. So there's two sizes, the short one and the tall one. There might be three sizes.
There's
two. Mm-hmm. This is $43.50 for the 9-inch terracotta pillar holder. I think the top of this is 3. Oh, no. It's over 4 inches on the top. Okay. So if you added this to the back, you could actually use a tall candle on the back and get everything elevated. So I would use a bigger size candle. I'd use the large version of this. Back up here, you'll have to imagine the big jar would be more appropriate. It would burn safely up out of the way of everything if you did. That would work slick. And then you could put in ornaments to this design, or we could use some of our orbs. We do carry this fun blue color. So a blue glazed ceramic one, or we have the brown glazed ceramic. We might even still have the lavender, and I know we have a black and white.
Yeah, we do.
So we're going to get back to these here.
Can you tell they're our favorite?
Now that Christmas is over, we're going to get back to the orbs on trays, and we're going to make sure we have a lot of different orbs in stock, but they're $12. So last I saw, we had black and white, blue and white, lavender and white, and they're scattered. I'm looking. I don't quite see everything, but they're all over. Hi, they're all over.
She said, if you're coming to Dallas, it's lovely here now. It's the time to visit. Beautiful fallish days, usually in the 60s. Wow.
We are in Dallas, and when we come down there, it's now dead here. Everything is dyed and brown.
Yeah.
So what I like is we leave here in the snowy brown tundra and we arrive in green.
Yep.
And then all of our places that we go, there's, you know, when we go downtown eating, there's green, greenery, shrubs, and plants.
Everything's lighted. Dallas
and everything's
does
lit.
Such a good job with lights.
They do.
Hi, Emma. She said San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio would be great to
Joyce
visit.
is wondering about a 36 to 40 inch artificial spruce top. What is that?
I know exactly. So you're talking about the spruce tops you would buy at a real greenhouse.
Yeah, she's saying.
That you would put in your planters, but instead you want it to be fake. I think my friend had one that she'd found one year. I'll have to ask her for her store if she was successful
Like
with
our
that.
pine porch pot toppers, or no, different?
Nope, different. They look like little trees. They're basically baby
Oh.
trees. Baby tree that looks
Instead
like a
of
spruce top.
boxwood, it's pine. Interesting.
So we're going to use this little $8.50 ornament, but it is to me a tray tassel, right? It is an ornament in our store for 25% off. It was only $8.50 to start with, wood beads, but look, it's just perfect laying here. Yay, I like it. This is done. So I could burn my candle, I could have a little color, there'd be room for a couple more of those orbs, and I added this little coordinating creamy, do we still have the trees that match these?
The pom-pom trees.
The pom-pom trees. This is the pom-pom orb. This one is $14.50. It's the large one. There's a small one somewhere. And there's a tree that matches it.
You know, this is why I always thought we had one size, because they are basically the same size.
Oh.
But they're different, right?
These guys.
I'm like, no, we only have one size. They look so similar.
We could replace this candlestick and put these two trees on here.
When they're next to each other, you can tell. But
That
it's
would
just
actually
funny.
look really good also. So concept-wise, all of this is coordinating.
That really
Take your pick.
makes it very striking.
To add the trees?
The contrast, yeah.
So even though the candlesticks work great, you're in favor of the trees?
Well, no, I want all of it.
You want all of it? We need a bigger tray.
I
Okay.
spill my stuff out of trays onto my surfaces because once you start building a tray, you just really want to fill it up with all your goodies.
Yes. Now I've lifted this one. Now they are looking the same height. So you need one to look taller than the other. But it is a good background for Santa. I do agree. It looks nice. Both candlesticks and the cone trees. You take your pick. These are pretty rustic. They have that bumpy glazed texture, and then the bottom is unglazed. The combination being a pale blue-gray color looks great with the Santa. It might look good for your house coming up in the new year if you're doing less color, maybe. I have been on a color kick. I just added color to my bedroom.
I can't believe it.
Got some drapes. Wait till I show you. They're pretty wild. Got some wild drapes.
You never got me a quote on the drapes I wanted, Mom.
No, I didn't. We got to get with that. Okay, I can't get this back in here. I don't want to drop everything. So we're just going to quit before I break something. You get the idea. It's cute, right? It's cute. It works really well, and Santa has a whole little vignette going on here. Isn't he adorable? And this tray tag thing is probably the best buy of the evening. I like that. If it's 25% off of $8.50, that's got to be like $6, and it's just adorable. You could use those on your dining table as your place settings with your napkins. Put your napkin band on there. I guess I could think of a lot of ways to use that, but it is a nice piece. So all kinds of tray ideas. There's more every day around here that we keep thinking of that we can show you. And we have Wednesday, Thursday. We still have a few days yet this week until our event kicks off. So have you all watched our Christmas Countdown
So excited.
Facebook event and checked out the details? If you like that idea, I don't know, maybe it's not for everyone. A big sale every day for 11 days in a row.
That's totally for everyone who doesn't want an amazing deal. Mark yourself
Just
as
in
going
case.
to the event.
There you go.
I think a few hundred people signed up for the daily text messages from us.
Hey, are you going to get text messages along with me? Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like that because then on your phone at your 8 a.m. time zone,
Yep.
you're going to get your text message. So hopefully you did sign up, and those will be
Yes.
coming out.
Oh, you guys signed up.
I didn't know
had
that. I didn't ask,
a bunch
I
of
guess.
notifications of, you could either, the text message, if you didn't sign up, sorry, it's too late now, but you can sign up for our next sales, and you'll get the next sales.
Okay.
But it sent a message, and it was like, we're having daily deals. Do you want a daily message? Reply nice to be on the nice list.
So everybody wants to be on the nice list?
Yep. And so I had
Good.
well over almost 200 people already that just signed up to
Wow.
get the daily notifications. So If you didn't reply nice, you can still do so, or you can just not reply, and you'll only get one every 3 days or 4 days or so. So the normal cadence. So super excited because the Christmas Countdown last year was a really exciting event in store and online. And it kept them extremely busy, so I can imagine how busy you're going to keep us this year. And I just wanted to add a note that it really helps check off your Christmas list, finish up your decorating, order sooner rather than later. And we posted in that event what the first 5 days of the sale are going to be, so that way you know, warning, this is going to be on sale later.
I actually need to pay attention because I can't remember what we decided.
Well, so that way you know, and either you can get it now because you know it's going to be on sale and it'll probably sell out that day, or you can wait for the sale and just be on it in the morning. So
yay! Well, it'll be a fun surprise every day, or you can plan, focus, load your cart, hit order.
Yep.
That means a lot of these things we showed will be part of our daily deals, and we will be gearing up to clear it out. It needs to go to your house.
Yeah.
All these beautiful things will not be here by the end of the season. They're going to go live somewhere else, and we're going to start buying all the fun stuff for next year. It'll be that's our job. That's what we do.
I'm excited. I love it.
We create new looks. Yeah. So we actually have 5 spring collections to bring you, and that is the next thing we're planning and redesigning the store to accommodate. So hey, beautiful things around the corner. It is always fun to stay tabs on what we're doing.
Yeah. Do you follow our Facebook page? Be sure to follow us.
Every day is newness. You're on it, right?
Except for Sundays. Sundays?
She doesn't do anything. But if we are back tomorrow, we'll bring you some more fun tomorrow, and it'll be noon tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for joining us. Have an amazing weekend. We will catch up with you, or weeknight. Weeknight. We will catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you. See you then.